The wind is going round to the north and we'll all get it. It's driving a different sort of sky over us. Now the wind itself is fairly brisk, but it will be most noticeable in northern and eastern Scotland and eastern England, both today, tonight and also tomorrow. All of it's changing behind a cold front. A cold front doing exactly what it says, making the air colder, but also breaking the cloud up. And you can see really from the M4 northwards there's a lot of sunshine around. But on the front itself there is rain. Now, it's just about gone south of the M4 now, and it's a fairly fragmented band, but if you've not had any rain in southern England, you probably will do this afternoon. North of that, through Wales and the Midlands, the sun will follow through. Yes, the cloud is building, and there are some showers, but most particularly they're in northern and eastern Scotland and down the eastern side of England. Way later on today, and particularly late this evening and tonight, they could be pretty pokey, maybe even thundery, in Lincolnshire, and more especially in East Anglia. It may well be not until this evening that places like Cornwall and the Isle of Wight see a bit of sunshine. It may not happen at all in the Channel Isles, but the change is definitely taking place. And so by the end of the day, we'll have dropped down from 20 to nearer 18 in southern England. But there's a dramatic change as the air does clear. 14 or 15 is the temperatures coming up now on screen around about Lincolnshire or the East Midlands. And given that we're getting this colder air, it's going to be a cold night. Enough of a breeze to stop a frost, but it'll be pretty close in the glens of Scotland. Now this change is really going to be maintained because tomorrow we're sitting in the middle of an anticyclone. That doesn't really like things to change very quickly, but unfortunately it is being pushed out of the way by our next system. So Friday looks fine. Yes, it'll be windy on the eastern side and that'll be a cold wind and that'll bring some showers down, but for most of us after a cold start it'll be sunshine. Clouding up at the end of the day, I think, in Northern Ireland, and not a particularly warm day. We might just shove 16 and 17 out of it. Saturday though, sadly, is when that anticyclone topples out of the way and we've got rain for most of us for some part of the day. But that's only half the weekend. At the moment it looks as though Sunday for most of us could be a much nicer day. Darren.